In memory of Blessed Joe Grady and the Waverly Bar. The day was heated to a terrible point, and I was about to close up the joint. I shut all the windows and drew all the shades, cut the power to the fan's useless blades, when Joe Grady came up, put his hand on my shoulder, and gave me a look that wasn't quite sober. Said we should bless the whole world on a day like today. I tried to move around him, but he stood in the way. God bless him for traffic, he said with a smirk. God bless him for pollution. God bless him for work. I've never heard a blessing sound more like a curse. When he spat out God bless 'em, it boded far worse than if I'd sent them to roost on a bare desert plain, or broken their bones and left them in pain to die 1,000 deaths instead of just one. And he was speaking to me, and he'd just begun. God bless him for taxes, he screamed in my face. God bless him for laws that can't be replaced. I knew he was certain that he had been done wrong by something or someone somewhere along, but I didn't do it. I tried to speak out when he cut me off with a terrible shout. God bless him for machinery that does nothing but break. He roared it out until the walls began to shake. The tables rattled from the force of that man. God bless him for taxes, he bellowed again. For a moment, I wondered if the fury had spent him, then sadly realized he was only building momentum. God bless him for electricity, he grabbed hold my hand, and for schedules that enslave a man. When the lights went out, I ran for the door. When he was caught up with more blessings in store, the ceiling caved in just as I cleared it. I kept on running, but I could still hear it. God bless him for buildings was his last curse that night, and the thing that had killed him proved he'd been right.